We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the Oracle.
This is Kevin Durant. Welcome to 2KU. In NBA 2K15, mastering the timing of your player's signature shots is more important than ever before. Now you, as the gamer, have complete control over how effective your shooters are from the field. Under your shooter's feet, you'll see the new shot meter. Every factor that goes into deciding whether a jump shot is made or missed is fed through this meter.
So Golden State will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Jennings out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Well, you look at the numbers for the Warriors last season. Their offense revolved around Steph Curry, and no surprise.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Kevin. The numbers were staggering. And with Curry on the floor, they were right at the top of the league in offensive efficiency. When he sat down, they were the worst. A lot was on his shoulders, and he carried that burden well.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. And it's Drummond missing.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Jennings against Curry. Fires the three. Shot is no good. And Detroit the other way now.
And Curry not just a factor offensively with his scoring, of course, but driving, making plays for others. And I think the departure of Jarrett Jack really allowed Curry to take on a larger playmaking role, and he showed he was ready for that.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Pistons. Good on the shot.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Warriors on D. 4-point game. Jennings. And the layup falls.
You talk about all of the gaudy numbers for Curry last season. Extremely impressive offensively. But there's one number he'd like to cut down on, and that's the turnovers. Second most in the league last season. And he'd be the first to tell you he knows he can do better, and I'm confident he will.
And that one's good. Curry's got 8.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Butler in the corner.
Game 6 of the...
And now, the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Sprite.
Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It's getting noisy here in Oklahoma City. We're at the Peak, the Chesapeake Energy Arena, home of the Thunder. A look at Cleveland's starting group. Kyrie Irving is out there with LeBron James. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Love in at the 3 slot. Kevin Durant again last season, far and away the leader in points per game. Clark, his 4th time with that distinction.
And Kevin, you know, with your study of the game and its history, only 5 players in NBA history have done that. And if you're talking total points over a season, he's led the league in that category 5 straight times.
Isn't that amazing?
It really is.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Kyrie Irving. LeBron with the block. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. On defense, the Thunder. Irving drives in, lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Irving's got his second basket of the night. And Roberson kicks to Ibaka. We play just over a minute here in the first. And he jams it with authority.
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
He just lives above the rim. I mean, dunks like that have become routine for him.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, a bit ago, Scott Brooks and I were able to chat. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding, he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here's Irving, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. That's good. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Westbrook dishes to Roberson. The shot is off. Excellent defense there from Smith. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
You know, you could tend to think of the Thunder as a top-heavy team with the all-stars they have, but they actually get a lot of production from their bench, which makes them a championship-caliber team. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. LeBron kicks to Irving. Westbrook with the nice D there. This Thunder team was very deep last year, as you said. They were 3rd in the league, Steve, in bench minutes played.
And even though the bench wasn't really carrying the offensive load, they were good defensively and they kept things close. Really all they needed to do was eat minutes, and they did that a lot last year. He didn't make a lot of noise heading into last season's All-Star game, but boy, did Kyrie Irving put on a show when he got there. It was a playground type of game, and he dazzled everybody with his skill.
And upon winning the All-Star MVP last year, Irving said the most important thing was bringing the trophy to Cleveland.
Yeah, that's a nice nod to the fans in the Forest City, and being a native Clevelander myself, I know how much the fans appreciate being acknowledged by one of their favorite players. After all the speculation and turmoil last season, that was a nice bright spot, even if it was soon overshadowed by the return of the king.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
A floater, and it's sent back by Irving. 3 on 3. LeBron passes to Smith. James kicks to Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Thunder trailing by 3. And Durant, here we go. That is good. Durant's got 6.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim. And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Roberson dishes to Adams, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner, going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in for James. Irving against Augustine. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Shot from 12. Waiters gets a wide open look, and the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Irving's shot is good.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Augustine. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.102 left here in the first quarter. And he gets it to go. Morrow's got his first basket of the night.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
Irving for 3. And that one's good.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Cantor kicks to Augustine. To the paint, here's Collison. Thompson with the block. And on the way from Irving for 3. Thompson passes to Love. And a wide open look for Irving. The three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City trailing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the basket by Morrow.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assists. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
And Augustine kicks to Waiters. And the pass to Augustine. And it's all evened up. Augustine's got his first basket. Now Shumpert. Here's Irving. And it's off the back rim. No good. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys.